Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Legends of Aria. Today I am on my crafter. I was going to work on some crafting orders and just messing around. I think carpentry is one of my lowest skills. So my crafting character is pretty much pure crafting. Blacksmithy, carpentry, fab, fishing, lumberjack, mining. And carpentry is my current lowest skill. Once things get to 80, they get extremely hard. So my goal was trying to get all three crafting skills to 80, because at that point they seem to be pretty useful. And then also it gets a lot harder at that 80 threshold. So I did start out this morning by getting some wood. So I've been chopping wood for a little bit. I got 374 boards on me. I got a little bit of more wood here. And I'll be making these into boards and then busting out some crafting orders. There are some recipes that I am missing with carpentry. I kind of thought I had them all, but I just realized carpentry is the one that where I'm missing a few recipes. So let's head over and finish up making these boards, and then we'll bust out these crafting orders. So I do have a fabrication order for 100 pants. And a lot of times when you do those, a lot of times you get either dyes or something interesting. So I thought I would try to bust as many pants out as I could as well. So I like their new crafting area over here, even though this looks a little weird. The carpentry table used to be inside this little tiny carpentry building over here, and it used to fill up with people pretty damn quickly. Especially in the early days of the game, it would pretty much be full of people. The sawing sound would be so intense. My crafty crafter. Scale mail looks so badass in this game. I don't know why. I like it. I like the way it looks better than the plate mail. Alright, so what do we got here? We got wooden table. Let's see if I can get one more recipe from this dude. or one more crafting order. Okay, he still wants me to turn in the other one I got this morning, so. Alright, so I got one for 10 wooden longbow and 5 large wooden tables. So let's go to weapons, longbow. That's 40 skill. It's not trivial yet. Furnishings. Large wooden table, 40 skill also. Bust out the table work order. Carpentry skill. Carpentry skill. Alright, so finish that one. 10 longbows. Man, I'm failing a lot, but at least I'm getting skill. Alright, I need 4 more. 52 carpentry. Yeah, both seem to be giving me some good skill gains. Alright, so I got 2 to turn in. Good thing to remember is don't turn them both in a row, because he'll be able to give you 2 missions if you turn them in separately. It still doesn't need... still doesn't have a new one for me. I think every hour it refreshes. So we'll turn in one of these. I got the loom recipe, which I already got. Well, I don't have any blightwood, unfortunately, so I will get the 5 wooden chair recipe. And now we turn in the other one. In table, already have it. You're welcome. And we can get another crafting order. 5 small and wood, so that's good. Small shield. These are trivial, but that's okay, because I really wanted one of the recipes I'm trying to get is kind of a lower end recipe, so should be able to bust this out really quick. Only take 5 wood. I'm kind of curious if it'll give me a low-end recipe I'm looking for. Gave me in table. Okay, no, but I got in table like twice in a row. Ooh, I should grab that because that is actually a good recipe to get. So yeah, I'm gonna grab that and save that. 80 Blightwood bows. I think you get one of those. The reward for that is one of those vendor canopy huts. So that was definitely worth me grabbing that and sacrificing having 2 at a time. Whoa. Because if you get these 60, 80, or 100 Blightwood longbows, you definitely want to grab that recipe. Alright, so what do I have left? I got 5 wooden chairs. And this is a low end. This is trivial too. It's not going to give me any skill. But hopefully I'll get a recipe or something. I could also make a journey to other towns and talk to the carpenters and pick up recipes. I can get 1 every hour. Oh, what the hell's up with that spot right there? In table. Are you serious? I got 3 in tables in a row. You're welcome. How about give me something different? Five gates? Okay, let's do that one. Watch him give me another in table. Nice, at least I'll get skill off this one. Or maybe. There's a game. Come on, 1 more to go. Let's do this. Fail, fail, fail. Wow, getting gains though. There it is. Well, there's something wrong right there. There's like some invisible thing I'm lagging on. I got an anvil. There's a 20 Blightwood longbow. I almost want to grab that one, but then I would be stuck with not being able to get one. So I think I'm just going to get this small fence. I don't know if the 20 Blightwood bows have a good reward. I know the 40 or the 60, the 80, and the 100s do. Or maybe it's 40, 60, and 80. Maybe there's not a 100 one, but there could be. But the high-end Blightwood recipes or crafting orders are definitely worth doing. Alright, so what I got? Fence, 5 small fences. $53. All right, one more. Yeah, one more. Yeah, fences are giving me good gains too. Mortigan! Nice, Roy. Do you need help getting started? Need a little bit of starting cash? Dude, that little laggy spot right there is so annoying. Kite shield. I already have that one. $15 wooden longbows. Someone's going to chew through a bunch of wood, but it'll give me some good skill gains, I think. All right, 4 more. Nice, 53.8 carpentry. Large wooden table. I think we should do that again. 15 wooden bows. Give me some good skill. Oh, that one had 75% damage. That's pretty good, but the accuracy was poopy. $54.3, $54.4. Bookshelf. I don't think I have this one. Sweet. One of the ones I was missing. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I basically read them as I go. A level 126. All these ones right here are ones that are either duplicates or I've already read. Okay, so I was also hoping I'd be able to score some bolts of cloth. That's why I got my money on me. Let's see if they're up and I can score some. Nope. Oh, I see what you're saying, A level. But I mean, you can always go to a different carpenter, and every hour it resets anyway too as well. So like he's giving me longbow blightwood recipes, which I mean, I guess I can craft those. They're only 50, but I really should have 60 carpentry before I start crafting blightwood longbows. Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah. I'm basically just trying to get to 80, which is fairly easy. I'm not necessarily trying to get to 100. I grind to 80 and then I just play after that because I'm just not interested in putting in that much time. So the good news is, like, at 80 blacksmithy, you can make yourself some decent +1 plate mail for my warrior. That's basically what I did it for. And I can also make decent weapons too. $40 dies, dude. Dude, that makes so much sense. I wish you could unlearn recipes. But yeah, 40 dies, dude, that's the way to go. I didn't even think about that. So yeah, basically I have to try to get the crafting recipes that I have to, like, randomly get ones. But if you have only that one mage robe recipe and the only option is to give you mage robes. Wooden bookshelf. Wow. Something I didn't have. I got twice in a row. Nice. Alright, so I got about 75 wood left. Five crook. That's like the lowest level one, but I'm going to do it anyway. You know why? Because maybe it'll give me a recipe that I don't have. That's weird, it took me back to the crafting menu. Crafting. That was 5, right? Oh, it was 4. Stone fireplace. Woo! That's another one I needed. Yes. Alright, give me another stupid one. Alright, there's a 40 Blightwood. I think the 40... Oh, should I grab that one? No, I'm just going to keep going. Fancy benches or crates? Fancy benches. So I can make myself a fireplace now. That's cool. Let's see, where was it? Oh, right here. 100 stone. Actually, that might be something worth doing today to put in my house. My house needs a fireplace. Alright, so what did I get here? I got fancy bench recipe or crafting order. So, fancy bench. Oh, they take 4 each. Ouch. Well, this is probably going to be the rest of my wood. But hopefully I'll get some skill. $55 carp. Wasn't too bad. I got barrel. You know what? I never had barrel either. Now I got barrel. Barrel! So that seems like A level 126. It seems like you would make a crafter with only specific recipes and work on that crafter just so you could get dyes. Does that make sense? So if you had like multiple accounts, you could have a crafter that all they would have would be mage robe or whatever. And then that one character would be your farmer for dyes. Ah, I see. Hey, let's do this. I think I have some ash. I have some ash in also in my bank. I could do another drive-by the bolt of cloth as well. Out of stock. Oh, these are trivial. Oh, ash longbow. Oh. Should give me some skill. Maybe it's a little too hard. Ah, there's some skill. More skill. It's delicious. Ooh, even more skill. Damn, this is juicy. Well, I got a loom. Didn't really want a loom, but... I'll do the 5 crook again. Hey, Gamercur, things are well, man. Just enjoying a day off, playing a little bit of my crafter this morning. Working on my carpentry, trying to get some carpentry recipes. Alright, get me something I don't have. The round table. Already got it, I think. Yep. You know, I think I'm going to kill myself and just do this. Because I do want that 40 Blightwood. So I just kind of blocked myself from continuing any more carpentry unless I go to a different city and look. So I might do that. I might just go to Valis or something. But I want that rest. I want that crafting order. Alright, so let's mess around with that other thing I was going to be doing here. I have a... $100 leggings order. Hey, what's up, Fluter? Oak, what's up, man? Oh, very cool beanie. Is that what you're saying? My nice white beanie. So Oak, I was trying to get another standing torch recipe for a friend. So I was working on that, and let's see, what am I actually missing or really needing to get? I don't really need anything. But I was just trying to get... I got a couple one that I was missing, like barrel, and then I didn't have the stone fireplace. So I got those. I think I got one other one today, which was cool. Oops. So I'm missing warbow, I think, but I can't... Yeah, I'm missing warbow. But I really can't craft it yet for skill, so that doesn't make much difference. I'm missing buckler, but I don't really care about buckler. That's kind of weird, I'm missing buckler. Let's see, what else am I missing here? I'm missing forge. Lockbox. That's pretty much it. I'm missing forge. Missing forge, lockbox, and... that's it. Oh, and warbow and buckler. Alright, well I just kind of cock-blocked myself from doing any more crafting orders. So what I'll do is I'll probably grind out. I have 100 padded pants order. that I was going to fuck around with, I think. Oh yeah, they're trivial though. So I would not be gaining any skill. Oh, the buckler. Yeah, so I could craft 100 padded leggings, but I don't really know why I would. I'm on Azure Sky. So if I craft 100 of those, it's going to take 1,500 cloth. I don't even know if the reward would be worth it. It even makes you look cool. So should I do these 100 cloth pad? Well, maybe I should. I don't know. Let me see what kind of recipes I can get right now. I might as well get what I can. Cloth padded chests. Like, I don't think these give me any skill either. I'm not really in it for the skill though, but yeah, trivial. Alright, we're going to take a little trip. Take a little trip. Whoa, I can see through the world. Yeah, it won't do anything, but it'll look cool. Check DMS. What is DMS? Whoa, look at this shop, man. This shop's like... got it all. Oh, direct message on Twitch? Okay, yeah, I'll have to check them. A-level, you're also welcome to join my Discord server. The link is below the stream there. You can PM me in Discord. But I will check my Twitch messages later. I go this way to the tailor first, see if I can get a ream of cloth. A ream means a whole fucking bunch. And it's sold out there too. You'd expect as much though. Oh, you sent it on Discord? Okay, I'll check it right away. Yeah, I've noticed that too as well, A-level. Sometimes they're not bugged though. But I have reported that bug. I've had them disappear. Okay. I see what you're saying. So you can tell a house is on auction is if there's that mailbox where you put taxes in, Adam, and right above the mailbox there'll be a sign, and I think it'll say auction, and when you click on it, it'll tell you what time the house goes up for auction. 100 round tables, huh? I'm gonna do 10 small fence. Thank you. I might run out of wood doing this one, but it's okay, I'm getting skill. $56. So at 60, I can start doing blightwood bows for those blightwood crafting orders, which would be pretty sweet. Because I'm gonna do it for skill, plus I would do it for the order. And I would be getting skill with getting the blightwood, refining the blightwood, I believe. I might be close. 2 more left. Come on, one more. There it is, I did it. 14 wood to spare. Oh, I got the longbow recipe. You're welcome. Ooh, 5 ash shortbow, 10 ash longbows. I think I should do that because I got enough ash for that. Thank you. Oh, I have a blightwood board recipe. I just need to let's see here. I just need to go get blightwood basically. I've just been lazy and haven't gone out and got blightwood. I think the main reason is because I only have 86 lumberjacking and it seems like I fail quite a bit. Settings get turned down. I don't know. It seems like the graphics are all weird. Oh, it's just that weird black box thing there. It fails just as much as GM, so I should just do it anyway. Alright, this should give me some damn good skill right here. There we go, skill gains. If I get a phenomenal Ashwood bow roll, I'll probably keep it, but I doubt I'll get a really good one. I'm a little paranoid, so I'm going to go get some food, need some food, see if that helps with my skill gain. Let's see, where's the inn in this town? This way. Wait 30 seconds for you? Okay. Round table. Ooh, buckler. Oh, and lockbox. Nice, dude. Thank you. I don't know, dude. I forgot. Let me look real quick. I think I'm only missing like one now. Yeah, dude, if you want to give me wood, I'll keep going. Like, I'm not going to say no, I don't want wood. Let's see, war bow. I think is the only one now I'm missing. Oh, and forge. Warbow and forge. I haven't looked around for houses, Fluter. Last week seemed like a lot of good houses fell. $60 Blightwood longbow. I'm gonna grab it. Yeah, thank you. That just means now I have to go somewhere else to continue crafting. But I was able to get that that one. So Dalga, it is an early access, but there's no more wipes. You can play right now. They're going to be launching on Steam as well sometime in the spring. I'm assuming March, the end of March. And at that time, they're coming out with the Frozen Tundra expansion. If you type !LOA in Twitch chat, you will get a link to my affiliate store where you can purchase the game there. And I believe you can still get founder packs through me. And if you use my code CGTV, you get a small discount. And I get a good bit of commission. So if it's something you're going to do anyway, I'd appreciate the support. It's a one-time purchase. I think the cheapest one is around $30. There's no subscription fee. There's a Euro server, there's 2 US servers, and there's a bunch of unofficial servers to play on. So for $30, I definitely think you will get your enjoyment out of the game. So what do you say? Northeast of Vallis is a place called Cape Worth, directly across the river from the Black Forest. There's a pie-shaped piece that is wilderness. Blightwood spawns there and surrounded by guard areas, so no reds. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I've been there before. But that with the recent change to Blightwood, you can get Blightwood there, yeah. Yeah, so now everybody at the Vallis Bank knows your secret. And everybody in Twitch chat too. So Reds can run there. So Reds can run through guarded areas, and you can kill them in guarded areas. They just can't fight you back, I don't believe. Yeah, nothing to see here. Oh, here's blue steel. Alright, so I think I'm going to have to go to, I only got 23 wood, though. Let's see, where am I going to go? I am going to... go to the tailor. Still not up. Just going to purchase some cloth and just burn through that 100 crafting order, but I can't seem to get any wood. Oh, you do? Okay. I'll come back to Valis. I'll be right there. I was basically just coming here to see if I can get a recipe. Five fishing rods, 100 lock boxes, 5 barrels. I'll do the 5 fishing rods real quick. Inscription table. Ooh, ash bucklers. Oh, 5 ash small shields. 10 ash bucklers, though. I think that's probably a better option. Okay, I'll head back to Valis now. Yeah, so they are on a low end. I'm really not trying to get them again, but I do have them. And you still can get low end recipes, like the 5 fishing rods, the 5 crooks. I've been able to get those, which are low end recipes that should give you an opportunity to get, I mean, a low end crafting order, which should give you opportunities for recipes. I feel it's like it's an RNG too, because maybe with a higher level skill, you get a bigger pool of RNG. I'm going to swing by the tailor real quick again just to see. Oh, there's people here, so I'm sure they bought the out of stock. Yeah, it looks like somebody's teleporting between them all to buy them. Alright, I'm not sure where you're at, so I'm just going to come to the bank. Well, that guy's name is Canadian Bacon. I love bacon. Nice. Bada bing. I have 57 weight. And then I got my horse too. Sweet, thanks, man. That's a lot of boards, dude. Appreciate it. Alright, so 10 ash bucklers. Yeah, I could see that. Once you get to a certain skill level, you stop using regular wood. Nice, 57 carpentry. I think I started at 51 this morning, so I've gotten 6 skill in carpentry today, which is pretty decent. Filled in some recipes thanks to the RNG and thanks to some guild members. Athena hooking me up. Alright, 2 more. Another gain in carp. $57.2. 57.3. I have completed my order. Wall lantern. I already have that one, but that's cool. So I still have 81 ash. Damn, look at that 60 Blightwood longbow. There's that Blightwood one again. Let's see, do I have that one though? I do have 60 Blightwood longbow. I'm not going to get 2 of them. So let's do the 15 ash longbows. I might be able to get those done. Thank you. Should give me some good skill. Damn, epic fails. Come on now. Come on now. $57.5. I feel like I'm failing way too much. 57.6. Getting good gains, so getting really good gains now. I'll probably get to 60 carpentry possibly by today, which would be neat. Three more. The K-Razed. What's the current PvP meta? Meaning, like, what's the best PvP? I wouldn't really be able to tell you that, but currently that's kind of like the end game, is you grind up to max your character, and then from there you go red and you kill other players who are trying to max their character. I mean, that's kind of like the end game PvP currently at this time. But there's a couple builds that do really well. There's a tamer archer build that does well. There's a hybrid build that does well. And then there is the stealth lancer piercer build that does pretty well as also. So, but I'm not the best PvPer on the server. I'm the best PvEer. Oh, I got a weapons rack. Very cool. And I got the warbow recipe. You're welcome. About crafting orders. 100 round tables? I don't think I'm going to do 100 round tables. I'm sorry. I mean, how much do round tables take, and what skill are they? I'm pretty sure they take way too much wood. They're 50 skill, and they take 12 wooden boards. Yeah, not doing that. I'll do 20 gates. You know, I'm sure the PvPers, I mean, so you can kill mobs for about an hour and you can get almost a gold's worth, or you could kill one player and take all his stuff he's been collecting. So I think PvP is very profitable if you're in the right situation and in the right spot at the right time. Yeah, Oak, so I didn't want to double up on the Blightwood longbow. I already had a Blightwood longbow recipe, so I didn't want to double up on them at this point in time. Chronic was a myth. So I do like PvPing and I do participate in PvP, but it's not my #1 focus. And I really don't try to min-max or nerdgasm or maximize. I try to just have as much fun as possible and just relax and play the game. Yeah, the older you get, the less you really care about competing. Alright, so 20 gates. Oh man, and they take 4 each. I guess that's the thing. I'm gonna grind through this one real quick. So, I've always thought about that. So, do people put all their like reagents and arrows and stuff inside a lockbox, lock it, and take it with them, and you can use the items out of that lockbox while they're out there? I mean, some of the PvPers I know, they wear some of the best gear in the game because it gives them the advantage, that small little advantage. So if you can kill them, you can at least get their gear. Ah, okay. That would be shitty if you could. Can you make copies of keys as well? Is there a key copying thing so you can have one chest that has 2 keys? Alright, 5 more. We're almost there. So it'd help you to transport. You could have 2 keys, one at each location, and then you could transport goods back and forth between those locations in a lockbox. And so if you do get ganked, they can't get the loot out of the lockbox. So I guess that's a good strategy. I received wooden boards and ash arrows recipe. Okay, that's pretty decent. But oh, you put your key on your ring. I always forget about your key ring. And if you have not added any keys to your keyring. To add a keyring, open your add an action menu for the key. Add to keyring. Oh, cool. And keys, you can't steal keys when you kill somebody. That's a no drop when it's on your keyring. 20 Blightwood bow, 20 ash bow, 20 round tables. I don't like any of these recipes. I only have 6 wooden boards left. Wow, I burned through that wood quick. Oh no, I have more than that. Still 320 boards. I'm not going to do 20 round tables though. Well, I think I have one place left to go, which would be Helm. I think it's been too soon at all the other locations to get another recipe, so looks like I'm on my way to Helm to see what they offer there. Nice, I'm doing pretty good. I was at 51 carpentry, I think, this morning. Now I'm at 59. Almost 60. 60 is kind of the magic number where you can start making the Blightwood longbows. No fluter, so there's only accuracy and damage bonus. So the best weapon, best crafted weapon is 25 accuracy and 100% weapon bonus. The higher level material you have, the easier it is to achieve the highest agility and highest weapon damage bonus. So Blightwood has your best chance of doing that. And so very similar to the higher level materials for armor. The higher level the material, the better chance it has to give you a +1 and or a +2 on the armor. For lower end materials, you have to be a higher level skill to get that better chance. I hear it's still pretty hard even at GM to get the +2 gear. Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be, so I believe there's going to be new skills. There's going to be a bard class for sure. I hope they add new recipes. there should be a new dungeon. Let's see, I don't even know where the carpenter is here in this town. There's going to be new mobs. There's going to be a lot of new stuff, I believe. Dude, that place is way furthest away you can get from trees. That's where the carpenter is. Five ash longbow. I don't think I'd be able to make that. That would be risky, grabbing that recipe. Doing it anyway. Alright, so let's hope I can... Oh, I have one ash bow on me, though. Nice. Sweet. I saved that one from last time. I only need to make 4. Nice. And I got a skill. There it is. I got a Blightwood board recipe. Yay! I already have it. Fancy chair time. Nice, got 2 gains off that. Barrel. Dude, look at that wall torch. Why is that not craftable? God damn it. Man, I'm getting shitty recipes. Well, I'm gonna do. I guess I'll do 10 large tables. God dang it. Oh, and they take 10 wood. Ugh. I don't think I'm going to do that. That'd be 100 wood with no fails. I don't really think that would be worth doing. So I'm going to throw it on the ground. And that kind of means I'm at my end here of crafting. Pretty much. Unless I can go back to Eldir. Let's see if I can go back to Eldir and talk to the carpenter there. And maybe it's been a long enough time where he'll give me another recipe. Oh, look at you. Chaos guy going for a long ass run. There we go. Dude, whatever invisible thing is there, it's bugging me. Turn one in. Another in table. I've gotten so many in tables today. Damn it. Wooden table again. 10 wooden tables or blightwood stuff. I mean, I'd like to do the blightwood stuff and get the blightwood recipes, but oh, this is just a wooden table, not large wooden table, so this might not be too bad. Nice, half done. Getting skill gains, almost 60. small fence. Longbow. Nice, 60 carpentry. That means I can start attempting to do Blightwood longbows. So I can start working on those big giant crafting orders, but I need quite a bit of Blightwood. Alright, 2 more skill. Or I mean two more bows. Bam sauce. Fence a chair. Five dressers. 5 dressers or 10 chests. Let's see here. Chests are trivial. Dressers are not trivial. You need 40 wood for a dresser. Yeah, I'm not going to do that one. This one might not even be worth doing, that's the problem. Yeah, it's trivial. Not worth doing. So I throw it on the ground. Now I'm back in that same situation that I was, but that's okay. The goal was to get some good gains today in carpentry, and I got 9 points in carpentry, so pretty stoked on that. Definitely kind of achieved that goal. Filled in some recipes, that was pretty sweet. Collected some high-end crafting orders, in my opinion, so let's see, what did I get here? I got 40 Blightwood longbows, 80 Blightwood longbows, 60 Blightwood longbows, and this one I don't know if I'm going to do 100 cloth pant leggings. So here's some other recipes that I've had building up. Try to get Warboy ones. And Blightwood Kite Shields, nice. Yeah, and also I think just making Blightwood, I think gives me a little bit of skill. So this game worth getting, I used to play OLDRS, I'm not sure what that is, and I used to love PKing. Would you say this game would be enjoyable for anyone who played RS and loves RuneScape and loves more opportunities that can get some sort of satisfaction from the achievement? So New Mercy, the game is less than $30 or around $30, and for the price of $30 with no subscription fee, an old RuneScape player would love this game. So it's a one-time purchase. You can also purchase it through my affiliate store. If you type !LOA in chat, you'll get a link to my affiliate store. Use my code CGTV at checkout. You get a small discount. I get a little bit of commission. It's 100% worth it now. There's going to be no more wipes. It's an early access. It's going to be launching on Steam sometime at the end of March. Yeah, I've played RuneScape. I actually played Darkscape, so I never actually played RuneScape. But when they came out with that Darkscape server, I jumped right aboard and started playing Darkscape. And that, to me, was a really fun experience. And I'm really sad that they took Darkscape down, and I would do it again. So I believe they're adding in guild control point meta in the next expansion. So the game is playable. There's lots of things to do and there's lots of achievements to get, but everything in the game needs a little bit of love and to be built on and expanded upon. And I really feel like the game is going in the right direction. But if you're somebody that plays 5 to 6 hours a day, you can max yourself out and kind of run out of content, I would think. But I play about 2 to 3 hours a day, or stream. Well, I mean, on average, I play about 3 to 4 hours a day. And I would say that I've been playing since launch, and I've been having fun for like 3 straight months. I've been streaming it pretty much ever since launch. So, yeah, I think it's definitely worth it. Alright, so here's all my recipe that I'm trying to sell. Lots of stuff that's pretty much duplicates of. Hard part is putting more recipes in to sell because you can't see them. So I pretty much sell all my old recipes for 5 silver. So why did Albion fail? I don't think Albion failed. So Albion went its own direction, and Albion is successful in its own way. But the game, I felt, was initially supposed to be a hardcore sandbox game, and they removed a lot of the fun elements that I liked, like the open world housing. They started putting in instance-based adventures, and they really concentrating on the Zerg mechanics of the game. So those 3 aspects kind of turned me away from Albion Online. Some people love those aspects, and so they're still there playing. So I don't think Albion failed. It's just not a game for everybody, and it's more of a cross between a MOBA and an MMORPG than it is a sandbox game, in my opinion. Dinglarn, very nice, man. New Mercy, thanks for the follow. Appreciated. Managing your vendor is so tedious. Like, putting anything in there for less than 5 silver is really not worth your time. I mean, I sell horses for 2 silver, but the amount of time it takes to, like, price everything. Nice, yeah, I really enjoy my mage tamer. And I wish this was a little easier. Like, if I put something on top, does it show up on the top of the list? No, it just randomly shows up in there somewhere. I mean, it'd probably help if I separated my recipes into carpentry and blacksmithy, and I had multiple bags, but I got a lot of recipes today. A bunch of duplicates, though. This is so annoying trying to put these in here. And price them each. This bag's full. Running out of places to put them down where I can see them. So there's 77 recipes in there. Damn, I did it. Alright folks, well I think I've been streaming for about 2 hours today. That's typically kind of like my limit. I haven't ate breakfast yet or anything, so I'm going to be eating breakfast and probably dabbling and playing throughout the day. It's raining a lot here where I live, so I typically just play games all day when it's raining. Tomorrow I'm going to go fishing in the rain on my kayak, so it should be a blast. Hopefully I catch a bunch of crappie. I'm going to Clear Lake, California, which is like one of the best bass fisheries in the United States. And I live about an hour away from Clear Lake, California. So it's a really cool place to go fishing on my kayak. So hopefully I'll slay the fish and have a good old time. But that's probably what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. And I'll be back on my regular time on Monday. So my channel schedule is down below the stream, so check it out there. Also, I really appreciate everyone being here and chatting it up with me today. That makes streaming a lot of fun. And the main reason I do it is to interact with the community and kind of share my passion for sandbox gaming. So you guys are awesome. Check the links below my stream if you'd like to support the channel. And as always, keep on gaming, and we'll see you guys next time.